This video is for general information only and is not a substitute for medical advice. For personalised guidance, please speak to your GP or a registered dietitian. Are eggs actually bad for your liver? Or is that an outdated idea? That's a really common question, and the answer is more nuanced than a simple yes or no. Fatty liver disease affects a significant number of adults in the UK. It's a condition where fat builds up in the liver. You might know it as NAFLD, or you may have heard the newer term MASLD, and diet plays a real role in managing it. So it makes sense that people want to know whether something as everyday as an egg is helping or hurting. Let's start with what eggs actually contain, because that's where the story gets interesting. Eggs are nutritionally dense. Each large egg provides around 6 to 7 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids. That matters for fatty liver disease because maintaining muscle mass and supporting insulin sensitivity are both important parts of managing the condition. Eggs are also one of the better dietary sources of choline. Each large egg contains roughly 125 to 160 milligrams of it. Choline is a nutrient that helps transport fat out of the liver, and research suggests that a deficiency in choline may be linked to the development of fatty liver disease. So for many people, eggs may be genuinely helpful, though individual responses do vary. Now, the concern most people have heard about is cholesterol. One large egg contains around 185 to 200 milligrams of dietary cholesterol, but current evidence suggests that for most people, saturated fat and overall diet quality have a greater impact on blood cholesterol levels than dietary cholesterol alone. That said, this can vary depending on your individual health profile. What does matter quite a lot is how you prepare your eggs. Boiled, poached, or scrambled eggs made with minimal added fat are a much better choice than eggs fried in butter. And pairing eggs with bacon, sausages, or processed meats adds saturated fat that can work against liver health. The egg itself isn't the problem, it's often what comes with it. There's currently no specific UK guidance from NICE or the NHS that sets a weekly egg limit for people with fatty liver disease. Individual tolerance varies based on your metabolic health, your lipid levels, and your overall dietary pattern. Speaking of overall diet, that's actually where the biggest gains are. A Mediterranean-style approach, rich in vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and healthy fats, with reduced refined carbohydrates, offers the most meaningful benefits for fatty liver disease. Eggs can fit into that pattern well. They're not a standalone solution, but they're not something most people need to avoid either. If you have elevated LDL cholesterol, familial hypercholesterolemia, or type 2 diabetes, it's worth having a specific conversation with your GP or a registered dietitian about what's right for you. Personalised advice will always be more useful than a general rule. And if you're managing fatty liver disease and you notice any new or worsening symptoms, such as persistent fatigue or abdominal discomfort, do speak to your doctor rather than managing it on your own. So to recap, eggs provide choline and high-quality protein that may support liver health for many people. Preparation method matters. Keep it simple and avoid high-fat additions. And no single food makes or breaks a liver-healthy diet. The overall pattern is what counts most. Remember, this video is for general information only. Always speak to your GP or a registered dietitian for advice tailored to your individual needs. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your questions. And if you want more evidence-based health content like this, make sure you subscribe to the Bolt Pharmacy channel.